And there we are. Hello, friends, and welcome to CovenMTG on this fine Sunday night. I hope everybody's doing well. Tonight it is myself and Jayberry and NPC, and we may have Candy Sprinkle join us later if she is done with her family stuff. So, yeah, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, stream. Hello, world. Oh, I should get some life and put it
Yep.
Oh,
here.
right, life. I need
Yep.
to eviscerate my owlbear to do that.
Eviscerate. Eviscerate the bear. Oh.
Burning it, the countryside, eviscerate the bear.
I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to clip that tomorrow. And did I look? Can I play this? Sure, I can play this.
Yeah. So if anyone's watching us yet, we are playing EDH. I am playing Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Continuing over to. It is a weird
It's not a
Tauntaun Banshee.
tauntaun. It's an owlbear.
An owlbear.
So NPC is
Is
gonna
it
play Mina
Horns,
and
the
Den.
owlbear?
Oh my god! All right, wait,
What
hold
was
on. I
that?
gotta go back and see what the hell you people are doing.
Does the owlbear have horns?
No, it's got fuzzy hair.
Oh, okay. I was
That
like,
I
I
play
want it
with.
to have horns now, even though there's no reason why an owl and a bear
You could
would have
form them into
horns.
horns. All right, NPC is doing Mina and Den, Wildborn, Landfall. Anything you want to say about that thing, NPC?
I mean, I've definitely played this once or twice on stream, but clearly with Zendikar Rising, I've added a few new cards, so I wanted to try it out.
Cool. And then, yeah, Jayberry is gonna. She's tweaked this again. So Nicol Bolas the Ravager, which flips into
I'm
the
trying to
awfulness
make it work, okay? Like,
Is
trying
that
to make
really?
sense
and be
happen.
able to do anything with it.
Is that basically what you want to say about the deck?
I want to be able to do anything with it. It just feels like every time I've been playing it lately, I just haven't been able to keep anything on the board or play anything in my hand. So I'm trying to work on that.
Gotcha.
Basically.
And then I just got these two in the mail. So since NPC played the Landfall one and she's playing a Landfall deck tonight, I am playing unmodified Anawan the Rune Thief. So it is completely unmodified from this stupid purple box that it came in. So yeah.
There you go.
All right. Those are commanders. So let us roll the sacred D12. I have a 5.
Right.
I have a 4.
I have a 12.
I'm last. Jaber's first.
So shout out to Banshee for supporting us on Patreon, as well as our other Patreons, John, Clover B, Dragon Gem, and Jordan. Thank you so much for your support.
Thanks, everybody.
And I will probably be sending out rewards for those of you who get rewards in the mail on Thursday, because that.
Oh shit! It is the beginning of the month, isn't it?
Yeah, I have off that day, so that's probably the day I'm going to get to the post office. So thank you so much.
That makes sense. Thanks again.
All right, so I'm
You're up
draw
and
for turn.
My hand is okay.
And I will play a Rakdos Guildgate, comes in tapped, pass turn.
That makes sense.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
I have to stop kicking the table and making the camera shake.
Going to. I didn't kick the table.
No, it's me.
Oh.
I'm not kicking your table. I'm kicking my table.
I will play a forest. I will tap a forest, and I will play the Secure Tribe Scout. And this is a 1/1 that I can tap and play a land card for my hand. So basically, it gives me extra land.
Got it. She has awfully large boobs for a snake. Just saying.
Okay. Pass turn.
On that note, it's your turn, DM.
On that note, it is my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island and pass my turn.
All right. Untap, draw for turn. Play an interplanar beacon. Tap 1 for Soul Ring. Tap Soul Ring for Arcane Signet.
Oh, God.
Tap the Arcane Signet and the mountain for a Harsh Mentor.
Alrighty
That's
then.
the one that does damage to us when we play what?
Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player.
Cool.
So I
when
guess
I use my scout.
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not adding mana. You're putting a land in play, so that's not a mana ability.
Yeah.
Hey, Ineth.
And I pass my turn.
I'm sorry. So how much mana do you have available to you now? On turn 2?
1,
Untap.
2, 3,
Upkeep.
4, 5.
Draw.
Got it.
But no blue. Sort of.
Well, can't you do it with the interplaner?
Yeah. I mean, sort of.
Okay, so I'm going to play a mountain. I am going to tap my Tribe Scout and take the 2 damage because it's early enough.
Fight through it, says the Harsh Mentor.
A forest. And then with that, I'm going to tap 3 to play the Fertilid.
Nice. Comes in with 2 counters.
Yeah. So your Harsh Mentor is going to hurt me.
Well, that's why it's there.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll die.
Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a thing. I will play a swamp. I will tap an island and a swamp for a military intelligence. Whenever I attack Whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures, I may draw a card. It is an enchantment. There it is. That is not the... Is that the art that I have? I can't tell. Yes. No, it's a different one. I have... Huh. I guess it is. It's just printed really dark. Alright. Pass turn to Jayberry.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a mountain. Let's see. Okay. 1 blue, colorless, red, and black for Nicol Bolas.
All right. Everybody discard a card. That's me and NPC.
Yep.
I will discard and open into wonder.
Hang on. I'm trying to decide. I guess I am going to get rid of my Liege of the Tangle.
Okay.
What is the Liege of the Tangle?
It's an 8 casting cost spell. It's an 8/8 elemental. Whenever it does combat damage to player, you may choose any number of target lands and put an awakening counter on them. Yeah. I mean, since it's 8 casting costs, I figure
you'll either get it
You're
back
not
later.
Getting there yet. Yeah. All right. I'll go to combat and attack DM with the Mentor for 2.
2. Got it. 38
Pass
it
turn.
is.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I feel like I made a poor choice playing an unmodified deck.
I mean, not necessarily, because, you know, this Nicol Bolas deck isn't always worked for me.
I think it's going to work better.
And that one time was a long time ago when it was different than it is now. So
I suspect it's going to work better against 2 players instead of 3.
Go faster because.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm playing Rites of Flourishing.
Okay then.
Ooh, what does that do?
At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card for each player. Each player may play an additional land each turn.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So we draw an additional card, and we may play an
Play an
additional
additional
land.
land.
Correct. Pass
Okay.
turn.
All
All right.
1, 2. Oh, that's me, Gibber.
I know. I know.
I saw you reaching.
I
All right.
raged, and then I was like, nope, it's not me. It's DM.
All right. Well, then I will play an island and a swamp. And what do I want to do? I don't know. I think I'm going to play Anawan. Other rogues. So what exactly does Anawan do? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's bring that up again. And I already forgot what your enchantment did too, so I don't even know what you have.
I'll tell you at the beginning of your turn.
All right. So other rogues I control get +1/+1. Whenever, and he himself is a vampire rogue. So whenever one or more rogues deal combat damage to a player, that player mills a card for each 1 damage dealt to them.
Yep.
Okay.
If the player mills at least 1 creature card this way, I draw a card. Okay. All right. That's all I can do. I will pass my turn.
Okay. And what does that enchantment do?
Oh, military. If I attack with
get
2 or more creatures, I draw a card.
She's asking about mine. So
Oh,
you get
I'm sorry.
to draw an additional card.
No, I was
At
asking
your
about
upkeep?
DMs because I forgot what
Okay.
that does. I remember what yours does. So I draw
Okay.
2 and I can play an extra land.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's the military
Draw
intelligence again.
2. Play a swamp for turn. What do I want to do here?
Potentially 7 mana.
Yes. So I was asking for help for this deck from Goth Socks.
Yep.
And Goth Socks' advice for playing a deck like this is that it's going to be disruptive. And you're just going to have to lean hard into that. So
Yep.
here we
Do it.
go.
Be disruptive.
Be disruptive. Let me think here. Just gotta do the right mana here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5. The Eldest Reborn.
Cool.
Each opponent sacks a creature or planeswalker.
All right. Well, I only have 1 creature, so it's my commander.
Scout goes to the graveyard.
All right. And then I'm gonna tap
What
these
does the
3.
second one do?
Second, each opponent discards a card.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap 3 for another Mana Rock Rakdos Locket.
Cool.
And then I will go to combat. I'll attack DM with the Mentor, and I'll attack NPC with Nicol Bolas.
Okay.
4/4 flying. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. So, not that I think
Well.
I'm going to die to your commander, but I should
Probably not.
I don't know, man. A 4/4
it may
flying
flip.
commander is like it's only 5 hits.
Untap.
6, I
Okay.
guess.
Draw. Okay. Oh, right. I get to draw an extra card too. Great. Okay. Not as helpful as I would like it to be. Okay. I'm going.
I couldn't play the locket. Sorry, everyone. I didn't have enough mana for that. My bad.
Okay.
I took it back.
Did you count it as 2 like a soul ring?
Yeah, I did. That's what I did.
I am tapping 2 for a Ruination Rider.
I have no idea what
It's
that is.
2/2, and when it dies, I may have it deal damage to any target equal to the number of land cards in my graveyard, which are none at the moment.
Okay.
Let's see. And actually, no, I don't want to do that.
To any
Let's roll
target.
that back.
That's
You're not going to play that? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to take 2 more damage from your Harsh Mentor. to remove a counter from my thingy to go get a basic land card.
Okay, okay.
And I think...
What happened to Nickel?
Oh, I'm looking at the back of him.
Oh, you're trying to figure out if you should flip him or not.
I mean, yeah, you know, like, do I need to draw 2 cards? Do I need to deal 10 damage to something? Do I need to put creature, planeswalker? Well, there's nothing really in the graveyard worth taking. I'm just looking, just to remind myself what my options are.
I will do a forest, and then I will pass turn.
Cool. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw 2. That's a thing. I will play a swamp and an island.
Okay.
And what do I want to do? I think what I'm going to do is play let's play Una, Queen of the Fae.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's bigger than Bolus, so you either have to flip Bolus or not attack me with it.
Yeah, but if I flip Bolus, then I'm vulnerable. Then Bolus is vulnerable to her, so.
So there's Una. She is a 5/5 flying fairy wizard. Fairy wizard! And,
or I could flip Bolus and murder it.
You could flip Bolus and... You absolutely could, but there could It is a blue-black deck. I'm sure there's no way for me to reanimate things.
I know. Exiles top X cards of their library. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I switched one way.
You get a fairy for each one you exile?
Yep.
Okay. Each card of the chosen color.
Yeah, you have to choose a color.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
But I am going to pass my turn after spending that 6 mana. All right.
All right. Untap.
I'm the landfall deck that hasn't been getting lands.
Yep.
Oh, God. You've been remembering to draw 2, right?
Yep.
All right, I draw 2.
So, hold on. Before you draw, the second trigger on Eldest happens, right? But it's just us discarding.
Is it always before my draw step? It doesn't say when this happens. After my draw step.
Oh, is that what it says in the card?
Yes. So as the saga enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter.
Perfect.
So I drew for turn. So 2, each opponent discards a card.
Fact or fiction, much as I hate it.
What am I going to do? I don't want to discard a card. I think it's gonna have to be my Zendikar's Royal.
All right, let me think here.
I don't want to get rid of my other shit.
Yeah, it sucks when the landfall deck is not landfalling.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oops. And I started out with like a decent amount of land.
All right, let me think here. All right. Okay. I'm gonna use the beacon. So tap this for the 1 to tap this for. I have to add 2 mana of different colors.
Yep, they have to be different.
Boo.
And it has to be a multi-colored spell, right?
It's a monocolored spell, but I need 2 blue, and I don't have it. So what I guess I'll have to do is I'm going to tap this to add a blue, and I don't care what the other color is. And then I'll tap this for the other blue. For 3. So 1 and 2 blue. For Narset, Parter of Veils.
So that stops us from drawing the second card from
Yes.
the rights.
Yes.
Although you still get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you really are leaning into that.
I mean, it was in my opening hand.
Yep.
And I'm just like, don't play nice.
Yeah, no, you got it.
But you can always kill it with Una.
Yep.
So that's the only other thing. All right, and then I'm going to tap.
Lexi, if you go out and get the they're only like $20, like $29, I think, for the new deck. I'm playing it unmodified, so Una comes in the unmodified sneak attack deck that just came out.
3 for a Dimir Locket.
And I think if you look at the deck, they have a lot of fairy rogues. So
and then 2 for a Mind Stone.
Because most of them are blue-black.
Cool.
And since Narset's probably not going to be around for very long, maybe I will just tick her down.
To do what?
To look at the top 4 cards of my library.
Yep.
Because I'm probably not going to block with Nikki B. Probably. We'll see. Look at the top 4 cards in my library. I can reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into my hand.
Cool.
All right, so 4. Well, there was only one option because it was all land, except for 1. So I'm going to reveal Ashiok Nightmare Muse.
Yep.
Put that into my hand. And then put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order.
You got it.
And I'll attack. I want to attack.
I mean, if you know you're not gonna block me killing Narset, then might as well.
Yeah. Right. All right. So Nikki B's going at NPC, and the Harsh Mentor is just gonna hang out, I think.
You should attack me with it.
You have a blocker. I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking your 5/5 with a 2/2. Like that. There's dumb, and then there's.
Are you sure?
That.
You sure you don't want to do that?
Pass the turn.
Okay, so I got attacked.
So you can. Yeah. So you.
I'm sorry. We're still in your combat phase.
Yeah. Okay. Combat is happening, and now I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
And you only draw 1 because of Narset.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
Banshee, you really should play with us at some point. Lexi's actually played with us. We're teaching her, so trying to get you back in. Come on, Banshee, come play with us.
I really hate the idea of doing this.
You don't hate it. Lean into it. Lean into it.
Be the archenemy. Love the archenemy.
We're embracing it.
I'm not gonna be the archman.
No, Jaybird's already the archenemy.
Okay.
I had a really good opening hand.
Yeah, you did.
You know what? I'm going to tap 4 and play Mina and done.
Cool.
So.
I dropped in your bud.
Okay. And then pray for more lands or something. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap up. I draw. Oh, I can only draw 1. It is a land, which is good. I will indeed swing at Narset.
Okay. Narset goes bye-bye.
Jaybird, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
I do not.
NPC, do you have any creatures in your graveyard? Other than the thing that I'm about to reanimate?
You mean the really big thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I have
right,
the tribe.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But if you're gonna
yeah.
reanimate something,
I would like to rise from the grave. The Liege of the Tangle. It is a black zombie in addition to whatever else it is.
Can you pull up that card, by the way?
Yeah. It's just an animate. Rise from the grave. Whoop. And not even a good one at that. But.
Yay for walking, Banshee.
Yeah, seriously. Death is no excuse for disobedience.
Nice. Yep.
All right.
Okay. So, by the way, it has trample.
How big is it?
It's an 8/8.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to force the
flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I will pass turn after attacking and reanimating.
And you can have a bunch of lands become 8/8.
Are there any creatures in graveyards? Oh yeah, you get a. Well, I mean, she might as well take it.
So I'm gonna draw 2. So I do my draw step first.
Yep.
And then this goes up to 3, and then it goes away. Put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battle.
Oh, hey, you can take
option.
Oh Lord, I didn't even think about that.
But just out of fairness, what's in the graveyards?
Yeah, that's okay.
Tribe Scout. You don't.
Oh yeah, I'm taking Narset back.
Yeah,
you take Narset back. I didn't even realize that that would happen. It's my bad. I misplayed.
No, well, you can always do it again.
I
don't
will.
think you misplayed. Like, honestly, I rather have like the giant 8/8 Shrampley. You won in that deal.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. What do I need here? I need 2, 3 black, blue, red, and 1 more.
Lexi, yes, Nicobolus is still alive. We're kind of forcing the flip because...
So you played Narset again?
So Narset enters the battlefield under my control.
Yeah, basically. Because of the eldest.
I don't have to pay for her. She just comes in.
That's fine.
All right. So we're gonna flip Nikki B.
Yep. Hold on, let me bring it up.
And I am going to -3. Starts at 7, -3, so it goes to 4. And I'm gonna blow up the 8/8 zombie on DM's board.
Target creature. Yep. All right. And it goes back to NPC's graveyard.
Yep.
Hello, friend.
Let's see. And then I have not played a land for turn. I don't think. No, I did not. Pretty sure. Okay.
Even if you did, you're allowed to play an additional land.
Ah, okay. Well, is it Guildgate? Enters tap, so it doesn't really matter. Just gonna get that out of the way.
This is depressing. 4 lands.
I know, in the landfall deck,
that's
right?
That's ridiculous.
Yes, I have
so
38 lands in this deck.
Just let the Fertilid die and go get another one.
I'm going to. But I needed a more competent blocker.
Yeah. All right. Trying to think what to do here. I'll take Narset down again to 3.
Which does?
Look at the top 4 cards in my library. Reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. Put it into my hand.
P.S. I just want to say the post system sucks. Because they said I was due to get my bird cards and I should have gotten them by Friday, but they said I told them to hold it at the post office, which I did no such thing.
Yep. You putting Tybalt in your hand?
Yeah, I'll put Tybalt in my hand.
You got it.
Though I may regret it. And then I'll pass. Well, no, I won't pass the turn. I'm gonna attack DM for 2.
There you go. I take 2.
Yep, pass turn.
All right. Before you take that counter off, make sure you kill Nicol and Narset.
I don't think I can kill both. So untap, upkeep, draw. I only get to draw one card.
Why are you telling someone else to do your dirty work? You with the 5/5 flyer over there.
Because she played a card that lets her draw 2 cards. She played it, and she can't use it because of you.
Yeah. So I kind of almost want to kill Noko Bolas more. Or no, Narset more, actually.
Yeah.
Narset,
yeah. Narset's a thing.
What am I doing with my life? So, can you pull up Nicol Bolas again?
Sure. Yeah, the problem is it's a
or...
reanimate too. So, for -4, you can actually take a planeswalker or a creature from any graveyard into play.
Sigh. Okay.
Right.
Like Narset.
Well,
So just do 1 to it maybe, and then the other to Narset.
Yeah.
Because it's at 4, so if it goes to 3, it can't actually reanimate something.
Yeah, but if it can deal 10 damage to a creature or planeswalker, which I can't have right now either. So I'm killing Nicol Bolas. I'm gonna hit him with Mina and Den, and then I'll hit Narset with the Fertilid.
Okay, so Mina and Den does 5.
4.
Well, so 4 to Nicol Bolas to kill Nicol Bolas, and then
okay.
1...
I just don't know how big Mina and Den is. Sorry, I'm just asking.
Sorry, a 4/4.
Okay.
And then 1 point of damage to Narset.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend the 2, take 2 damage, to go get a land. Watch like the next card be a land.
I know, right?
I'm gonna be so mad. It's not. Yeah, it needs to be a basic land. So,
You doing it on your end step, or are you gonna try to cast something else?
I don't even know if I can cast something else. Yeah, I mean, I guess I will pass turn.
All right.
Modified this deck, and I forgot I took a card out of it that another card interacts with that's in my hand.
Command towel.
Oops. I will have to fix that or something later.
How many cards you got in your hand, Jayberry?
6. You only drew 1, right?
Yep. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna kill Narset. I'm gonna attack Narset for 5.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
That's a lot of mana you've got open
yes,
there,
it is.
friend. Like...
Counter Nicol Bolas, I guess. All right. Draw 2. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Planar. Oh, I forgot to gain a life when I cast Narset. Oh well, that one time. Beacon. Okay. So that's 1, 2. Then 2 mana of different colors. So black and a blue. And this guy for 5 mana for Ashiok Nightmare Muse. Does it resolve?
I don't care. Yep.
Okay.
Can you pull that up again?
Sure.
I love that card art too.
Yeah, I love the alternate art card I got for it. It's so pretty.
Nightmare Muse. Here, I'll bring up the alternate art. Oh, nope, that's the token. Sorry, I can't find the alternate art. But that's what it does. It creates nightmares with whenever it attacks or blocks. We exile top 2 cards of our library. It can return, it can bounce things, and make us exile.
All right. Pretend this is a nightmare token.
So you're ticking it up for a nightmare token.
Yeah, let's see. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, then that player exiles a card from their hand. Well, that's fun too. But I want a blocker. Then I will tap 3. Oh, and I gain a life for playing a Planeswalker spell from the Interplanar Beacon. And I'll tap 3 for Tybalt Rakish Investigator. Gain a life for playing a Planeswalker spell. And I will -2 Tybalt to get a devil.
You got a devil.
I'm pretty sure I have nightmare tokens. I just gotta find my token box. And then let's see, attack DM with my mentor.
Exile the top 8 cards of your library. I choose blue.
Oh, how?
She doesn't have to tap. It's just an ability.
Oh, and okay.
So,
by the way, take 2 damage.
Yes, I do take 2 damage from the mentor. So let's switch
and pull
to...
up Uno for the folks at home.
Yeah.
So they can see
So
what you're taking advantage
how
of.
many of it was 8?
The top 8. Yep. Wait, hold on. Let me count again.
Okay.
7, and I needed 8 to cast, so or 8 to use it, so 7. And I choose blue. So
7.
Flip and show us how many are blue.
Okay. All right.
And pull up that
Signet.
card.
Akum Refuge.
All right, so
Evolving Wild.
3,
Kasmina.
4. That's 1.
Ristic Steady.
6.
Oh!
Thank God. And
Nicol Bolas.
that's also blue.
Planeswalker.
Great. I get 3 black and white.
You said 7, right? That was only 6.
Oh, yeah, 1 more.
Negate.
Woohoo! I get 4. And all of those cards are
And
exiled.
they are,
Huzzah.
and all of these cards are exiled.
Yeah, and I'll bring up Una again right now.
Ouch. That's some pain right there.
Choose a color. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library. For each card of the chosen color exiled this way, I get a 1/1. So I'm gonna. What are you? Are you attacking
you get
me?
4 fairies.
Yeah. What were you attacking me with, Jay Burry?
Harsh Mentor.
I'm blocking with 2 fairies and killing the fuck out of that.
Yay!
So I have
Is
2.
dead.
Yes. So I have 2 fairies left. If I could find the tokens that came in, I bet you I left them in the box. I did.
Where's my token box? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can get a proper nightmare. All right. Well, that's that. I passed my turn.
Untap.
And now I'm going to die.
Keep draw.
Gonna die by
I
fairies.
get to draw 2. Okay.
I hope so.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Where are my nightmares? Oh wait, my nightmares are fairies.
They are now.
I am
Yep.
going to do a Memorial to War.
What's that?
I am going to. It's just a land.
Oh, does it do Exalted?
No. I can sacrifice it to destroy target land.
Like Jayberry's ability to
and
make
I wanted
blue?
to save this for later, but
Jayberry has multiple ways to make blue now, so calm night and south.
But I kind of need it to, like, things got intense. So I'm going to tap all 5 mana for a 3-point Savage Twister.
What does that do?
That kills everything. It does 3 points of damage to every creature.
Yeah.
So the fairies go.
Yeah.
And the devil goes, and the nightmare goes.
The nightmare goes.
When the devil dies, it deals 1 damage to any target.
If you do the 4th to Mina and Den, you kill Mina and Den. Do you want to rejigger that now that you know?
Do I though?
You can always replay
nightmare
it.
Token.
I'll take care of Tybalt at least.
Can I replay it? I cannot. Wait. I can replay Mina and Den if you do the 1 point. Sure.
I'll do the 1 point.
Okay. And then I pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Now we can draw 2, right? Play 2 lands?
Yes.
Alright. Oh. Oh man, it'd be such a waste. Alright.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. I would like to play a Scythe Claw. And you should really know what that is. If either of you have a counterspell, you might want to counter it.
What does it do?
I'm bringing it up.
Considering I'm not playing really the colors that do
Well, it's an artifact. Okay, it's a living weapon, right? It comes in attached to a germ. So right now it's a 1/1 creature. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up.
Oh, no.
Can you equip it now?
Right now it's on a 1/1 germ. I can put it on Una right now.
Oh, okay.
The germ doesn't have haste, though.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, are you going to equip it on your thing?
Ooh, I need me one of those. That's
no, because what I really need to do right now is do 5 damage to Ashiok.
Okay, so he'll go to 1.
Yeah.
I thought Ashiok was a they.
They are a they.
Ashiok will go to 1. And then, you know what? I would like to be able to make some more fairies, so... I don't know. Let's do it now. Jayberry, blue again. 3 more.
For 3 cards?
Yep.
Is it 3? I thought you had to pay 2 to do it.
Yeah, the command tower and 3 mana.
Blue again?
Yep. Show us what you got.
Nope.
Ah, well, good. No more ramp for you. Oh, well. All right, go ahead, Jayberry. You're up.
Exiled?
Yep.
Right. Tap. Keep draw. Okay.
How much does Tibble start at?
Starts at 5.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it's hard to tick them up unless you proliferate. That there's no uptick on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, while everyone's tapped out, I'm gonna rift.
Sure.
What's that do?
So,
Rift.
Yeah, like it did nothing to NPC except that enchantment.
Yeah.
Oh, the enchantment comes back?
Yeah, every
Enchantment
non-land
goes to your
permanent
hand.
comes back to our hands.
Okie dokie.
I just want to be left alone. Then... Oh, I should have done that in a different order. I should have played something else first.
I mean, if you want, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm all tapped out, and this deck doesn't have free counter spells in it. So.
All right, can I pretend I played that in a different order? I'm still playing the Rift.
Sure.
But can I pretend that I played a Flux Channeler first?
And then you want to proliferate?
And then Rifted, and then I proliferate.
Yep.
So I give everything a counter.
Yep.
That has a counter. And then I'm going to activate the Planeswalkers.
Yep.
Their ability. So I'll take Ashiok up to 3 and make a Nightmare.
You got it.
And then tick Tibble down to 2
And make
to make Devil. And pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Interesting.
Yeah, given the Nicol Bolas deck, 2 cards a turn is a problem. Particularly when we weren't, because of Nerset.
What's on Jayberry's side of the board?
A Flux Channeler, a 2/2. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I proliferate. 2/3 Nightmare, a 1/1 Devil. A Planeswalker with 2, that's Tybalt, and a Planeswalker with 3, that's Ashiok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And a Scytheclaw. No.
No, yeah, Cyclaw's not in. It's bounced to my hand.
Yep.
Fine. I will do this. Tap 2 for Dryad Greenseeker.
Nice.
And essentially I can tap it to look at the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I may reveal it and put it into my hand. And then I will tap 4 for Zendikar Initiate. Its power is equal to the number of lands I control, which is 6. So it's a 6/4.
Okay.
And then I pass turn.
So I apologize in advance because this is what happens when you have 2 black and blue decks at the same table.
Rift.
In Garrick's wake, destroy all creatures and planeswalkers I don't control.
There you go.
Gosh, dang it.
Yeah, but it just wipes out all those planeswalkers up top, so.
Fine. Fine. I can't get ahead.
I would like to get ahead too. And then I'm going to tap 3 and play a Whisper Steel Dagger. I've never played that card before. I don't know. I think it might be either from the new set or only in this Commander set. So, come on. Like you like me. Whisper Steel? Yeah, Whisper Steel Dagger. There it is. It's kind of cool. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can cast a creature spell from that player's graveyard. And I can spend mana or any color to cast a spell. But that is my entire turn, past turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep, draw 1. Let's see. 2, 3. Hmm. Hmm.
Six to cast Bolas, right?
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna... I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Three for Rakdos Locket. Pass turn.
I'm so sorry, NPC.
Okay. I'll eventually be able to play this game. Or maybe I'll watch cat videos. Like, okay. How many cards do I have in hand?
I need one of those black-blue spells that blows up all artifacts. Right, they don't exist.
They don't?
Yeah.
Do they not?
Not really.
Oh,
So
okay.
how much artifact mana do you have up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifact mana.
5.
5, but the ability to make 6
artifacts.
mana. Yeah.
Yeah, only to play Planeswalker spells.
Oh, fine.
Well, that's
Let's see what happens. So I'm going to tap 2, 3 for Nissa, who shakes the world.
Oh,
hey,
God.
It's Nissa. Everybody hates Planeswalkers Nissa most.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I think that's getting countered.
Okay. We are going to tap this guy. And this guy for a counter squall.
Ouch.
Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller loses 2 life.
Sigh. Okay, pass turn.
Oh, the joy. Really?
Actually, yeah. Yep.
All right, Jayberry. Is this going to resolve? Resolve the multifarious.
Damn it, I needed to tap that differently. Shit.
Okay. Well, go ahead and redo it.
What do you mean?
She probably has another counter spell and wants to make sure she can cast it, so I get it.
Yeah, I meant to tap that differently. Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, hold on.
I'm still trying to learn how to play this deck effectively.
I just pulled up the wrong card.
As long as you actually had the correct mana to counter mine, that's what it matters.
All right. Well, I will attempt to cast Lazov Dimir Mastermind.
Ooh, what does that do?
3/3 hexproof, and whenever a creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, I can have Lazov become a copy of it.
Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere. Okay. Let me see your board.
Oop. Sorry. I have 5 more mana, a Whisper Silt, Steel Dagger, and maybe Lazov.
Okay. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 and counter it, Bone to Ash.
Yep.
I draw a card.
Yep. Then I would play a Scythe Claw.
Okay.
And pass turn. Where's
Right,
the germ? There's the germ.
Draw, return. Let's see. Okay. I'll tap 1 black and red. No. Wait. Interplanar Beacon, where are you? Okay. Black and red. And whatever. Okay. For Duretti and Genius Iconoclast.
Yep.
I will make a 1/1 construct with Defender. I'm just going to use a dice.
Cool.
For that one. Tick him up to 4. Then, let's see. 2, 3. And then 2 for Nightscape Familiar.
Yep.
What's that do?
Blue and red spells cost 1 less. I should have played in a different order, but I don't care. It doesn't matter right now. Yep. Need to read my cards before I play them. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Mm-mm.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Jayberry?
4.
Cool.
Sigh. Okay. I'm going to tap 6 to see if this actually gets through. Rampaging Balos. Apparently, I'm trying to take all the ire away from you, DM.
Damn it.
Well, the problem is you're trying to control it.
For DM too.
Yeah, well, you're trying to control the whole table, so.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Whenever Lantern is,
it's the one that makes beasts, trampling beasts.
Yeah. All right, fine. Probably because it's not going to work on DM anyway. 1, 2.
It'd be really cool if I got
3.
to keep something, but here we are.
Well, is it none of it going to come at me for the rest of the game?
Bullshit. Yeah, you literally have a planeswalker that lets you blow up creatures.
That noise for the rest of the game.
I know
She's joking. She's joking.
I'm joking. I'm not actually being serious. I'm just. Yeah. Anyway. Mystic Confluence. Return the token to your hand, DM.
Yep. Poof.
Counter the spell, and I draw a card.
Okay. And I guess I'll play a forest. Pass turn.
3 cards in your hand, Jayberry?
4, because I drew a card off of Mystic Confluence.
Oh, god damn. Fucking card draw on that deck.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Well, let's see if Una resolves.
Una
Yes?
resolves. Yep.
You know what? Let's just do it. 4, Jayberry, the top 4, blue.
Activate it.
Yeah.
Sad Robot.
1.
Dragon Master Outcast.
Cool. 2.
Swamp.
3.
Swiftwater Cliffs.
Nothing, but I'm glad both of those are gone. Pass turn, you're up.
All right. Tap.
You do remember that she has that planeswalker where she can sack an artifact and kill a creature, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have anything else I can do, so I was hoping to get some fairies.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And she can't control both of us forever. Eventually, one of us is going to have a threat that will take care of it. So.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
It'll happen. Let's see.
How many counter spells are in your graveyard, Jayberry?
Mystic Confluence, Bone to Ash, Counter Squall, Rift. That's it.
Gotcha. Did we get some exiled? Oh, the counter spell. Never mind.
Negate is in exile. And that's it.
So that's only 4.
Negate's the only one in exile.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 5. Revel in Riches.
Yep. None of us have any creatures.
I'm gonna tick down to ready. I'm gonna sack this construct to destroy Una.
Yep, I figured.
And
it's a tick down for 1.
And
that thing's fucking crazy.
And I get a treasure. I'll go get a treasure
There's
token
a
in
reason
a second.
it's selling for... Yeah, alrighty then.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Do you only get treasures on opponents' creatures dying or your own?
Yeah, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, create a treasure.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
So I'll tap 6. Actually, it costs 1 less, so I will untap this Signet to bring back Nickel. Everyone discard a card.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting. I'm going to discard Military Intelligence.
Okay.
I'm going to discard the Rider because I really haven't been getting rid of land.
I'm going to attack DM with a 1/1.
How?
It came in last turn, and it can attack.
Oh, the little necromancer. Yep,
yeah, a little 1/1 Nightscape Familiar.
You got it.
Pass the turn. And let me go get my treasure token.
Okay.
Just to be clear, commanders do go to the graveyard first.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, draw.
I got a Deadpool treasure.
Ineth, I'm going to need a ruling.
Uh-oh. If Ineth is still there.
It's okay.
Okay. I've got to do this, but I'm going to play a Savage Ventmaw. Or Ventmaw.
Nice.
Ooh, what does that do?
It's the same
it's
size
a 4/4 dragon that flies.
Yay!
And it gives me, when it attacks, I get 6 mana.
Cool.
Ooh, shiny.
All right. You done?
All right.
Yes.
What horrible thing are you doing, DM?
Ineth, Necromantic Selection. Does the commander hit the graveyard and is one of the things I can bring back with it?
No, because I can choose to put it in the command zone.
Right, but it has to touch the graveyard. So it was a creature that was put into a graveyard in this manner.
Gosh, dang it!
I know.
I get one creature. What?
And then someone keeps wiping the board.
Yeah, well, I mean, so I don't know. I might not cast it if the ruling is it can't actually hit nickel. So, did I draw for turn?
Because I think the ruling is that.
It's checking.
You did, but I can't remember.
I thought the ruling was that if it moves phases, I can choose to put it in the command zone.
Got it.
Like I have priority on doing that. Maybe I don't know.
Got it. Well, I'm going to take a little sip of my
and
drink
that just
while Einit's
hits
checking.
creatures. That just hits creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not planeswalkers. It's not like Garrick.
Right, but it's going to make you discard a card.
Oh, it's going to make me discard a card?
Well, yeah, Nicol Bolas will come into play
creature?
under my control.
No, only, yeah, if.
If it works. So we're trying to figure out if it works. Still waiting, but that's okay. No pressure, Einith.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I want to do? I might do something different because sexy. That was the sexiest sound ever.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I listen to you, Hawk Loogies.
It's kind of funny. I didn't realize it's just the thing I do. I walk out. I'm like, okay, let's clear my throat and everything because I'm gonna be on stream and talking.
Yeah, and then and the microphone still picks it up. It's hilarious.
Got it. All right, so yeah, sorry, NPC.
And no, it's me, not.
But it's
not
gonna
NPC.
kill the only creature she gets to play.
So he gets to take my commander?
I'm gonna kill. Well, it hits the graveyard. That's the problem. Like the whole changing commanders hitting graveyards.
I don't like that.
Well, I don't like that the Scarab God now can just go right back in your hand all the fucking time, but.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah, there's a ruling, but we're not sure, and it's not 100 on point. Okay, yes. Here's what happens.
Here's what happens. All right. All ears.
For the folks watching at home.
Yep.
We're trying to decide if DM can steal Jaybury's commander by murdering all the shit on the board.
So with the change to the commander rule that the commanders actually hit the graveyard. Yeah.
Because
selection resolves and puts the commander in the graveyard. While it's still resolving, you can take that commander because
state-based
with SBAs that state-based actions haven't been checked yet, so it has not moved. You take the commander, the selection finishes resolving, SBAs are checked, but it isn't in the graveyard anymore, so nothing happens.
But you didn't. But I already took the commander. Yeah. All right. So everything dies. I get Nikki B. Everybody all my opponents discard a card, and Jaybury, she's just gonna kill it on her turn though.
She's not because. The thing that allows, I guess you can sack another artifact.
So I have to, so I can sack one of my other artifacts.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
yeah,
and then
because you lose the construct.
And then I'm gonna play with my last 2 mana, a Zulaport Cutthroat. Whenever, sorry, this is Nicol Bolas. Oh wait, hold on. What? Let's pretend that Crosis is Nicol Bolas. I have all the Elder Dragons just sitting around. I was trying to think about a deck with them. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
And Jaybury, you get 1 treasure token.
Why? What?
I had a creature die.
Oh.
My Savage Vitmaw. Like the one creature I played.
All right. 2 treasures.
3 cards in hand, 2 cards in hand.
I have 4 cards in hand. Before
do we have to discard?
Yeah, because Nicol Bolas came into play, right?
Does it
So
say
Jayberry
come into
and
play
So
or
it
when you
says
cast?
when Nicol Bolas the Ravager enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card.
Yep.
Ah,
Jayberry, what did
sigh.
you discard?
Visage of Bolas.
I don't even know what that is.
When Visage of Bolas enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Nicol Bolas the Deceiver, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you do search your library this way, shuffle it.
Got it.
I'm going to discard the Scare Tiller.
Got it.
I'll play a Dwar Isle Refuge. Oh, I didn't draw for turn. Draw for turn, gain a life. I'm going to keep the Refuge in play. Okay.
You're going to sack one of your treasures to kill Nicol Bolas?
I'll sack my Mind Stone to kill Nicol Bolas.
All right, Nicol Bolas
dies.
As
an artifact.
Each opponent loses a life. I gain a life.
Yeah, but you can't get the card draw off of that.
To the Zulaport.
So we lose a life. Okay.
Yep.
And you controlled a creature, so I get another treasure. Killed your creature.
Yep.
So I got Nikki B back in the command zone.
Yep.
And it costs
this would be
8 to cast now. Yep.
Do it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not gonna do it. I am going to pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. What am I going to do?
Hey, John.
Oh, hey, John. Jibber, what are your artifacts? You've got an Arcane Signet.
Rakdos Locket, Dimir Locket, Soul Ring.
I'm going to play the Haship Oasis. Comes untapped.
Desert.
Yep. Let's see. I will play the Sylvan Advocate. Since I have 6 or more lands, it is a 4/5 with Vigilance. It also would allow my land creatures to have +2/+2, but considering I only have 2 cards in hand.
Considering that this game has just been going nutty.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and play Rites of Flourish again, just for shits and giggles.
Draw 2, play 2 lands.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mishodum, is that how we pronounce it? Tell us how to pronounce it if we're doing it wrong. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw 2. Play a swamp. Jayber, do you have any blockers?
Nope.
I'm going to attack you for 2 with the Zulaport Cutthroat. It has a Scythe Claw on it, yep.
In response?
Yep.
You're attacking me, not the Duretti.
No, because if it hits you, you lose half your life rounded up.
Okay, in response.
Yep.
Just gotta count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blue. 4 blue. 6. Commence the end game.
Which is?
Draw 2 cards. So the spell can't be countered.
Sure.
Draw 2 cards, then amass X, where X is the number of cards in my hand. Put X +1/+1 counters on an army I control. If I don't control one, create an army. So I drew 2. I have 4 cards in hand.
You have 4 after casting that spell?
Yeah, so draw 2 cards, then amass X, where X is the number of cards.
Oh, so it's a 4/4.
So I
Got
had
it.
2 cards in hand, but then I drew 2. Now I have 4.
Yep.
So I have 4 cards in hand, so I get a 4/4 army.
Yep, it's going to kill my Zulaport.
I will block the Zulaport with the living weapon on it.
Okay, the Zulaport dies. Each opponent loses a life. I gain 1.
And I still have my army in play, right?
Your army is a 4/4 army, correct?
Yep. Okay. And yep. Commence with thine turn.
Let me see the lockets you've got. Hold on. I just don't know what they do.
Rakdos Locket, pay 4, sack it, draw 2 cards. Dimir Locket, pay 4, sack it, draw 2 cards.
Do I have to tap it to sack it?
I have to tap it to sack it, yes.
You know what? I would like to play a Master Thief, and I would like your Rakdos Locket. And
you're going to take it?
Yeah, and then I'm going to, with my last 4, I'm going to sack it and draw 2 cards.
You have to, and you have, it's 4 black? Okay.
Yep. There's the 4 black.
All right, so the Rakdos Locket goes back to my graveyard.
Yep. And then, ooh. All right, pass turn.
And one of your creatures dies, I get a treasure.
Yep. All right, pass turn.
Yep. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh wait, you draw 2, right?
Yep. And you can play 2 lands.
Draw 2. An island and a drowned catacomb.
You got it.
2 for, is it Signet?
Is it?
Is it? I will tick up Duretti. Let's see. Do I want to tick up Duretti? Yeah, I'll tick up Duretti. And make a construct.
Cool.
I'll just use a dice. Oh, what do I want to do? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 for Chandra, Acolyte of Flame.
Cool. What does she do?
Put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker I control for 0. So I keep her at 0 and do that. Keep her at 0 and create elementals. They gain haste, stack them at the beginning of the next end step.
Yep, you got it.
Or -2, cast an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard.
Yep.
That card you put in my graveyard this turn, exile it instead. What do I got? Do I have anything 3 or less? I got a counter squall.
What do you can cast it?
A rift for the small version. Yeah.
Yep.
I
think you should rift my Master Thief so I can play it again and steal another artifact.
No, I think you can just not do that. And before you can take my locket, I think I might do that. So let's see. Need 1, 2, and
it's got to be.
Yeah, I'm getting the right colors.
Yeah.
3 and 4. And sack the locket, draw 2 cards. And I will Pass the turn, I think. Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. What is happening?
I'd really like some Boots or Greaves.
No.
Let's see.
I think I'm holding my own with a goddamn precon, though.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Okay, yeah. That would be correct. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Going to tap 6 for Rita and Den.
Nina and Den is in. Yay.
Yay.
Ew.
Oh, I could have played 2 lands either way. Fine.
Oh.
You should be able to play 3 now, right?
Yeah, I could
John
play
has
up
a
to
question.
3. What's that?
And I didn't catch
I
it 'cause
asked
I didn't
her.
read.
I asked her, did you have to tap it? So I took the untapped one. I took the Rakdos that had 3 whatever.
Oh, I was like, did it come in tapped? I was one.
Yeah.
I didn't read the Master Thief.
It didn't matter because they both needed blue or black to kill it, right? Yeah. So, or to sack it and draw 2.
And
no, I was worried that I just missed something.
Here's what I'm doing. I am tapping 4 for a decimate.
Ooh. What are you
it
blowing
allows
up?
me to destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land.
Yay.
So goodbye treasure making enchantment.
Revel and destroy, right?
Yes.
Yep, Revel and Riches can go. Creature, artifact, and land.
Do I want to destroy DM's thing that's going to be painful?
The one that makes us lose half our life, rounded up?
I mean, that's probably the one you want to do, but you know you're not bearing the brunt of that.
I know, but eventually I will have to bear the brunt of that. So, I will let it go. What are the creatures out there?
You're blowing up the artifact, right?
Yes.
Dan's artifact.
Yes.
Yep. Poof.
What are the creatures, though?
I
killed
have
a 4/4 army.
Yeah, I have a 4/4 army, a 1/1 construct.
And I've got a 2/2 thief that's done what it does. It stole an artifact until it dies, and I sacrificed the artifact.
Well, I'm killing the 4/4 thingy.
Zombie army.
Yes.
Okay.
And for the land, you should kill her ability to tap the top one for blue.
The Jawar Isle Refuge.
Yeah, I like that.
I still have another blue on the board.
Yeah.
Or should I do the Planeswalkers one?
The one, the interplanar beacon?
I wouldn't worry about that one right now. She needs to spend an extra 1 mana for
the blue one. Goodbye, blue one.
Goodbye, blue one.
Okay.
And now I'm Jazz Hands, and I have a vigilant creature, so...
At least let me try to take out the Planeswalker that doesn't let us have creatures on the board. So maybe swing at that, and she'll have to block with the construct.
I'll swing at Derevi.
How much?
Or Derevi. It's going to be a 4/5.
Trample?
Nope.
Oh, I forgot to use Chandra on Derevi. I'll block with the construct.
Okay.
Dang it, I keep forgetting to do things with my stupid cards in hand.
I'm right there with you.
No, Derevi should be at 4, but I forgot to do it.
Okay. And I pass turn.
All right. right. Oh, Jesus, really? I'm gonna have to pay 4 for this because it's hilarious.
I mean, including Chandra. I'm supposed to tick up both of them. Can I still do that, guys?
Go ahead, because it doesn't really matter.
Sure. I forgot. And I'm trying not to forget these things.
All right. All right. So I am gonna, instead of Prawling in, I'm gonna hard cast a Stink Drinker Bandit. Does it resolve?
What does it do?
When a rogue attacks and isn't blocked, it gets +2/+1.
It resolves on my end.
So, all right. Then I will, with this 2/2 rogue that becomes a 4/3, try to kill Duretti.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Why does it become a 4?
Oh, because I played the Stink Drinker Bandit. So whenever a rogue I control attacks and is not blocked, it gets +2/+1.
It gets +2/+1.
So my 2/2 becomes a 4/3 until the end of the turn.
Okay. I mean, I was just noting, that I didn't know if she had anything to block with, so.
That was,
I did not.
Then I will tap a blue and a black for an Invisible Stalker.
What does that do?
It is a 1/1 hexproof unblockable.
1/1 hexproof unblockable. All right.
So, NPC, you absolutely did the right thing getting rid of the Scythe Claw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I knew it wasn't going to come at me initially, but I still have to deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the Whisper Seal on the Invisible Stalker and pass turn.
Right.
What does that one do again?
Gives a creature +2/+0, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can cast a creature spell out of their graveyard.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, I mean, I still have to pay for it. I don't get it for free. I still have to pay the casting cost.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I didn't draw 2. Arcane Signet. There.
All right. I drew 2. I played a Crumbling Necropolis and just tapped. Power and toughness of all creatures on board.
I have a 4/5 and a 4/4.
Okay.
3/1, 2/2, 2/1.
Okay. I know. I'm
there
sorry.
goes all my creatures.
It's control deck is controlling.
C'est la vie.
Yep.
See, I'm just counting here. Oh, I got treasures. Oh, right. Hey.
No.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. You could use the treasures.
Treasures. All right. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
1.
0.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Is it Signet Mix 2? 1, 2. I need another red. 3 and 4, 5. Hour of Devastation.
Okay.
Hour of Devastation deals 5 damage. Oh, wait. Shit. Hold on. Do I want to do that? Crap.
It hits Planeswalkers too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it hits Planeswalkers too.
Yeah.
Never mind. What am I thinking? Hold on.
I would take that out. Like, I don't know what business that
Yeah.
has in a Planeswalker deck.
I don't know. I mean, it's when I have like only boluses in play, basically, which is
I gotcha.
This is a later game play, and I should have thought about that first. Well, shoot. Oh God, I don't know now. Okay. Well, we'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and use 3 treasures, 6, 7, 8 for Nicol Bolas. Everyone discard a card.
Endless advance. Poof.
Oh no!
Your jazz hands. DM has a discard.
I got nothing.
Yep.
What do you discard?
A reanimate. But there's nothing worthwhile except your big thing, so.
Yeah. I will see. Then 1, 2, 6.
By the way, you did draw 2 cards, right?
I did draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
You've got one more treasure, so if you've got 6 lands and a treasure, you can flip it.
I could flip it, but then
no,
it's
that would be
die.
yeah, no,
yeah,
you
yeah. There's too much on the battlefield. All right, so what I will do is I will activate Chandra at 0 and put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker I control, which includes Chandra.
There you go.
And and then fuck it, I'm gonna do the Hour of Devastation now. So 5 damage to each creature, and each non-bolus planeswalker, which takes Chandra down to 1.
There you go.
Sigh. Goodbye, creatures.
How many cards you got in your hand, Jayberry?
To do something once.
4.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, pass the turn.
Nicol's dead too.
Oh.
He's not a planeswalker.
Oh, God, I'm a moron.
Do you want to take that back?
No, I'm not going to take it back. No,
okay.
let's just move on.
Right.
Move on and live with my mistake. I'm just going to move on and live with my stupidity.
I don't know. You got my last reanimate out of my hand. We're jazz hands, and yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we doing now?
You're up.
Passing the turn. It's your turn, my dear.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna live with my mistake.
I'm so confused.
I am too.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You draw 2. You're
Yeah.
not jazz anymore.
Guess what? How silly this is. It's 2 lands.
Yeah.
Like 5 lands.
Me then.
You can play your commander again.
Yeah. How
There
about
you go.
that? Now I'm like flooded.
Press on
in
and win
lands.
anyway. We'll try.
We'll do our best.
Okay.
I am just fucking astounded that I'm actually still in it with this pre-con. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
I mean, you did in Garrick's Wake, not,
Yeah, I mean, there's
You
an
did 2
Garrick's Wake
Void
and a
Wipes.
and then what is it, Necromantic Selection, so.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want that deck.
I know, right?
Even though I have like 2 decks like that anyway. 1, 2, 3.
Didn't you buy it? You didn't buy it?
No, because I have most of the cards split between my Una and Lazav deck. Although now I see a couple of the cards where I'm like, I really want that card. Like now. Let's see. I'm contemplating sacrificing my Memorial to War to get rid of your other blue mana.
All right.
I mean, she's got artifact blue mana. Well, hold on. You've only got the Is It thing.
I got an island.
Oh no, she's got enough.
A drowned
don't worry about it.
catacomb, and Is It Guildgate, an
never
arcane
mind, then.
signet, crumbling necropolis.
I mean, you get rid of the crumbling necropolis. You don't have anything else to do.
5. I could play my commander though, as you said. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that Rites of Flourishing is the
5,
only thing
6,
keeping you and I in the game.
7. Let's see. 8. So tapping 8 to play my commander again.
Yay!
And then I will pass turn.
You know, I have that conversation with my awesome wife all the time, and she gets frustrated when she's not perfect and the most astoundingly exceptional at something the first time she ever does it. So yeah, don't ever feel like you have to be that way. People need to learn shit.
I do, but I'm not doing too bad right now. I'm like keeping my brain together, even though I did a dumb thing.
2, 3, 4.
I'm not freaking out about it too much.
And you have no reason to be. I'm gonna try playing my commander again.
Yay!
Anawan, the Rune Thief. And
what is that other thing?
It's the equipment.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play the Dimir Locket.
Okay.
And then I am not going to do anything with it because I might just sack it before my next turn. Depending on whether Bolus comes back or not, I'm not going to draw any cards right now. Pass turn.
Do you have any cards in hand right now?
Nope.
Didn't you draw 2?
I did. I played both.
Okay.
I played the land and
All
a
right.
Dimir Locket.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. Okay.
So is I, Einith. And it sucks to, you know.
Draw 2.
Yeah. They weren't really good at the emotional part of things.
Right. Let's see.
Most of my friends who play Magic were.
All right. So if I play Nikki B again, it costs 10.
And we're both jazz hands. So
Yeah, no. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be 10.
Is that still a treasure? You still have 1 treasure left?
Yeah, I have 1 treasure. Yep. All right. Well.
What fresh hell are you
I
going
know.
to unleash
I'm
on
trying
us?
to figure out. Okay. We'll do this, and it's going to be stupid.
Oh, God.
Because I really don't have much. I mean, I can play Nikki B again, but I don't know if it really does me much good. So we'll try this.
So one of the things we've learned tonight is that deck does much better against in a 3-person pod instead of a 4-person pod.
Yeah.
Because against 3 other people that are trying to kill your planeswalkers, it's hard.
Yeah. Okay. Find. What do I want to find? All right, I'll use this. So 2 different colors of mana. I guess black and blue. Red. So that's 3.
Yeah.
4, 5. And let's see. 6 and 7. Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh.
Ah, all right.
Starts at 7. I'm not gonna tick anything up yet. Then I am going to black. Wait, hold on. Shit. Okay, I guess we got the treasure. Cool. All right. Black, blue, and red. Nicol Bolas Dragon God.
There's not much in my hand I can do.
Starts at 4.
All right, so here's the God Pharaoh, right?
Okay.
What do we got going
And
on?
there's the Dragon
Target
God.
opponent.
Yeah.
So
Hang on.
you have just made your board go nutty.
So
Each
the
opponent.
thing about the
exiles a
Dragon
card
God is
from-
that he basically has all the loyalties of all other planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Even if your opponents control him.
Yeah, even if my opponents control them. So That's why I might be like choosing not what he does, but what other things do.
Right.
So, what I'm probably gonna do is tick Nicol Bolas Dragon God up 2 from Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh's ability.
And hit both of us with it and see what you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I get. So he goes up to 6. I'll choose NPC for this one. So you're going to exile the top cards from the top of your library until you
hit
exile a non-land card. And then I can cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Calny Heart Expedition.
Sure.
You might as well.
What does that do? It's an enchantment?
Yeah.
Landfall enchantment.
Okay.
And you want me to do the other one?
Yeah, and I'll tick this up to 9.
You get Una's Blackguard. It is a 1/1 flying fairy rogue.
Okay.
I thought it did something else too.
It does. Other rogues you control, when they enter, get a +1/+1. So that really would have been helpful.
Yeah. All right, well, I have a 1/1 flyer. That's a blocker. Yay, for me.
So there's Una's Blackguard. And...
okay. And
there's
then...
the Calny Heart Expedition.
Yeah, let me look at what that does. So whenever land is a battlefield under your control, put a quest counter on it, remove 3 quest counters, sack it. Okay. So when I play land, it gets a quest counter. I remove 3 quest counters and sack it, and then I get 3 lands. What was it?
2.
You only get
2.
2 lands. Okay.
I'm going to put the Blackguard right there in between our playmats.
All right, that'll be the Calny. All right. And then I'll tick, so I'll keep Chandra, use her 0 ability, where I put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker I control. So actually I should just be counting the total for her, not just how many she has on her.
What is God Pharaoh's ult?
God Pharaoh's ult is -12. Nicol Bolas Dragon God's ult is -8.
And the one is, if we don't control Planeswalker, we lose?
Yeah, each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or Planeswalker loses the game.
Right.
I mean, y'all are going to attack it, so it's not going to happen. But
yeah, I mean, you've got a 1/1 flying creature, so I think it's, yeah. At least I'll hit it for 2. Go ahead.
Okay, so all the loyalties are on.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm passing the turn because I got planeswalkers that can't attack.
And you've got one blocker that's a 1/1, right?
1 blocker.
Okay.
All right.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
And here's the problem: like, 1 attack has been launched against you personally this whole game because of all the planeswalkers. That's what they do.
Oh yeah, and I gained 2 life because I played 2 planeswalkers.
Yep.
Okay. So, going to play a land. Hey, look, it matches the enchantment because it's the
garden.
Yeah. Garden.
Have a plant.
And I get a plant. Hello, plant friends. Then I'm going to tap 1 for the Elixir of Immortality.
Yep. 5 life and shuffle your graveyard back in.
Yep.
If you want.
I'm going to tap 2 and sack it to gain 5 life and shuffle my graveyard back in.
There you go.
Here you go.
Because I'm tired of y'all fucking with my graveyard. Like, stop it. It's not nice.
Stop it. Stop that.
Stop it.
Mom. Sorry.
Okay. So let's see. What planeswalkers? Can you zoom into Jayberry's board?
Yeah.
So I have a 6/1, a 10/1, and a 7.
And a 1/1 creature.
Okay. Which one is the worst planeswalker?
I mean, we want to get rid of the Dragon God first.
I mean, you you probably want to get rid of
I can
God Pharaoh first.
I can swing for
because
4
Dragon
on my
God
turn.
copies other planeswalkers, and it's the Dragon God that's probably the worst planeswalker.
Right, but I can do 4 damage to
Sorry,
anything on my
it's
turn.
the God Pharaoh that's the worst planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
The Dragon God just can copy other planeswalkers.
Right, but the Dragon God's going to let you twice each turn play something from our decks. Instead of once.
Only because of the God Pharaoh.
Right. So the God Pharaoh can go, and then we'll take care of the other one.
How big is the God Pharaoh?
10.
7. Oh, sorry. The Dragon God is
now.
7.
10.
Yeah.
And can you pull up the God Pharaoh?
Sure.
So this is the one that exiles all non-land. So exile each non-land permanent your opponent controls is the ultimate.
Oh, sorry. So here is the God Pharaoh, the big one.
Yeah. Because let's see.
Right.
Library, okay, blah, 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 4. Okay. What, and the other one that allows for copying abilities?
Is the Dragon God, which is at 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna, while she's looking, I'm gonna sack that Dimmer Locket to draw 2 cards.
Okay, and question, the Hash-Up Oasis, if I tack it, try to use its sacrifice, it says sacrifice a desert. Could I sacrifice
it to itself? Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm.
Because I could give Mina and Den trample and sacrifice this desert, which would make Mina and Den a 7/7.
What does the Hash-Up do?
It gives target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. But
okay.
Mina and Den's ability is I can pay red and a green to return a land to my hand to give a creature trample. So honestly, I kind of want to go for the one that's allowing.
But you can't do both.
I can do.
I don't.
I've got plenty of land, and Mina and Den's
ability.
But
you only have one. But if you sack the desert, doesn't that mean you don't?
You get the +3. You can sack you can sack it to its own effect. It's just a one-shot deal.
Yeah. Yeah. But then you can't bring it back.
It's from the graveyard. Yeah, I'm sure she's got tons of things to bring lands from the graveyard. Yeah.
Well, yes, I've got ways to bring lands back.
But that one doesn't come back immediately.
Not immediately.
That's what I'm saying.
C'est la vie. I think I want to go for the one that allows for copying abilities, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Or the Chandra, because then I could kill the Chandra outright.
Well, so she's got a 1/1 blocker.
That's yes, but Mina and Den will become a 7/7.
Got it.
So I can either take Chandra out, or I could bring the one down to.
Don't take Chandra out. No, you got to take that one. Bring that one down to 1, and I'll take care of it on my turn.
Okay. Well, then I will tap red and a green and return a mountain to my hand. I will tap 2 green and a red and sacrifice the desert to itself to give Mina and Den +3/+3.
Okay.
Also play my extra land because I haven't played 2 lands this turn, so the one I took back to my hand goes down. Technically, I would have been able to play 3 lands, but I've been at jazz hands. And then I'm going to attack the one that's at 7 with a 7/7 Mina and Den.
Okay, I'll block with my fairy, and it takes 6.
You got it.
And then I pass turn.
All right. Untap. Fairy goes to my graveyard. Huh. All right, I'll play Swamp. I will. Let's see. It's got to do combat damage to a player. So that's not going to happen unless I do damage player. But it's at 1, right? And you've got no blockers?
Yep. So
I will swing at it for
no
2
blockers.
with my commander.
2. All right.
Yep.
Just checking. Yep, I can't do anything about that. So
All right.
Goes to the graveyard.
I'll play a Mind Stone. And then I'll tap a Mind Stone. For an Ogre Slumlord.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm going to have to pass my turn, but I will bring up the Ogre Slumlord before I do that. So, there it is. And Jayberry, you are up. It is a 3/3 rogue.
Okay, and it makes rat boys.
When non-token creatures my opponents control die.
Okay. Draw for turn. Draw 2 for turn. I play a mountain. I get a counter on the Cow Me thing that is in PCs. Oh, what do I want to do? Gosh.
The problem is the Rites of Flourishing that's keeping us in the game is keeping Jayberry stocked with cards too.
Yeah, I know, but
yep. All right.
How many cards you got in your hand right now?
5.
After drawing 2?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, 2 for a Demir Signet. And then
That's a lot of artifact ramp.
yeah, I got a lot of artifact at the beginning. Fear, vengeance, loathing. I don't know. You talking about me?
MVC, you need a, what is it, the Bane?
1, 2.
I've got that, but that's in my Conjurer's deck. The one that just is like buy all artifacts.
Yeah.
Tezzeret's Gambit, draw
Bane
2
of
cards
Progress.
and proliferate. So I draw 2 cards and proliferate.
Yep. What's that one below the bolus?
Oh, I might actually
treasure.
have...
No, the one right next to it.
The County.
Oh, the County Heart. Got it.
Do I get to proliferate that too?
Yes, you do.
Cool. All right, 2. Come on now. There we go. I still got a treasure. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, we'll do 1 and 2. Contentious Plan, proliferate. Draw a card.
Oh no!
No, it doesn't matter because we both have legendary creatures.
All right.
Exile each non-land permanent your opponent's control.
Oh.
Hmm?
I thought it was nope, was the
that was the other one.
Oh, good. I'm okay with that.
Was the other one.
I'm gonna lose 2 things and my commander comes back next turn.
Yeah.
I'll be sad, but such is life.
Okay. I get to play land for turn, Morphic Pool. oh boy. All right. I'm going to keep Chandra's use her static ability at 0, and I need a cat token. The rest of my arm, yeah. So all the red planeswalkers go up by 1.
Yep.
So this goes up to 9. This goes up to 13. And then I'm going to ultimate the God Pharaoh. Exile each non-land permanent my opponent's control.
All right.
And so it's at 1 now.
Yep.
Okay. Although Mina goes back to the command zone.
Yep.
Goodbye,
and
plants.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, how much
and
does
then
Mina cost now?
So the county, I can sack it now and go get 2 lands.
Do you have 3?
Yeah, I have 3.
Nothing went into the bin, Goth.
Yes.
These 2 things got exiled off here to the side. The Una's Blackguard was already in the graveyard.
Also mana rocks.
Arcane Signet
Each
goes.
non-land permanent my opponent's control go into exile. Okay.
Didn't have any.
So, and then the county says I get 2 lands, right? Okay.
Mono rock in response.
Just basics. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go with an island. Always use more islands. And a swamp. And then I shuffle. Do they come in tapped?
Yeah, from the Kelmy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Archfiend of Depravity.
You got it.
That's the one where we can only have
2 creatures.
Yep.
No danger there from us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's the only creature I can play, so pass the turn.
Untap. I'll keep draw. Hey.
How many cards you got in your hand, Jayberry?
3.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, there will. I mean, I'm playing a stock deck, but I think there'll be some.
Okay. So I will tap 10 for Mina and then again.
Yay.
I will tap 1 for my secure
Sneaky.
Tribe Scout.
Sneaky.
And I will pass turn. He's a sneak.
Right.
It's Nick.
Oh, before my turn, I'm going to flash in a Soaring Thought Thief. It is a...
Ooh, what does that do?
It's a 1/3 flying human rogue, but it's... I'm sure you guys have more than 8 cards in your graveyard, so...
Yeah.
I don't. I only have 1.
Yeah, that's because you shuffled yours in. Yay!
Yeah, so... as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards, rogues I control get +1. Whenever 1 or more rogues I control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards.
Ah.
And I will
This
untap.
is my
By the
exile
way,
pile.
I will be right back.
Go for it.
Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm not going to attack. I will play a Changeling Outcast. And unfortunately, I think that will be past turn.
Okay. Untap.
1 card.
We'll keep draw. Draw 1. All right. I'll play Terramorphic. I'll crack it at the end of the turn.
Yep.
Let's see. There's Mina and Den and a thing over there.
Mina and Den and a 1/3, I think it is, or not 1/2. And then I've got a 2/3 flyer and a 2/1 2/1 unblockable can't block.
Oh, the Changeling can't is unblockable?
Yep.
Ouch. That sucks. All right, I'll tick Bolus up to 3. And since NPC's away, I'll just choose you just for expediency. Exile top cards from your library until you exile non-land card.
Silumgar's command. I'll bring it up. You get to choose 2 modes.
Okay.
Okay, what fresh hell did I miss?
So
I'm targeting DM.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So counter target return permanent to its owner's hand. Target your. Okay, so I can choose 2.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and give the unblockable guy -3/-3.
There you go.
And let's see. Counter. I can't counter anything, so I got to return something to someone's hand.
Yep. Probably Mina and Den.
Sure, we'll return Mina and Den.
Yeah, that would have been really, really helpful had I actually been able to draw that.
Yeah. I think I'm probably just gonna. Well, I'll take Chandra. I'll use her static ability to put a counter on each of my red planeswalkers.
What's her alt?
Her alt. She just -2s. So.
Oh, she doesn't have an alt.
Yeah, she doesn't have an alt right now. I want to try to bolster what I have.
Gotcha.
So all she does is -2. I can cast target instant or sorcery card 3 or less from the graveyard. And then it goes into exile after I do that. So I have options, and I kind of have a pile for those options for the most part. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should do that instead, actually. Yeah, actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to leave her at 9 and tick her down to 7. And keep that down to 3. So I'll tick her down to
Jayberry,
7.
you still had to pay the 5 for that. The Silumgar's thing.
Cast it without paying its mana cost.
Oh. Well, I don't know what Goth's talking about.
I cast it without paying the mana cost. That's what it says. Target opponent exiles.
I don't know what Goth's talking about.
Till end of turn, you may cast a card without paying its mana cost. You're talking about Chandra.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I have to pay for it. Okay, well, first time doing it, so good. I didn't mess it up. So, okay, so yeah, I will tap these 2 to play the Contentious Plan for my graveyard.
Yep. Does it get exiled, or does it just go back?
Yeah, then it will go into exile. But I draw a card and I proliferate.
There you go.
So proliferate.
Didn't you have a card that gives you a planeswalker back?
It's her commander.
My commander?
One of her commander's abilities is take a planeswalker or a creature out of a graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, thank you, Goth. Already played a land for turn, so we're not going to do that. Then I think I'm probably not going to attack anyone because I need the Archfiend as a blocker. But I guess I could play Nikki again for 10, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 for Nikki B.
Great. And I have to discard my commander, which
Yep.
I'm going to promptly put back in the command zone.
And I have to discard the other unblockable creature.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And I'm going to sack the Terramorphic and pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Sure. At least it's a blocker.
I'm like trying to fire.
Because I don't feel like playing my commander again.
I'm just trying to figure out what else is in my deck.
Kazandu Mammoth.
It's the Mammoth land.
Yes. It has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
Yep.
And by default, it's a 3/3.
Right. You can play it as either the land or the Mammoth.
Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. Dimmer Aqueduct, pass turn.
Oh boy.
I'm done. I mean, I'm top decking. If I draw land,
have a hand?
I have the swamp that I returned because of the Dimmer Aqueduct. Oh, here, wait.
Oh.
I'll play my commander again.
Okay.
There we go. Actually, I'll do it that way.
What does your commander do again?
Gives other rogues +1/+1, and if a rogue does combat damage to a player, which can't happen right now, you mill stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Bloodstained Mire. Into play. All right. What do I want to do here? Can only cast things that are 3 or less from my graveyard.
And I think they're instant and sorcery.
Yeah. So I could do a rift, but I don't want to do that.
For one? To hit one thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Bone to Ash and a Counter Squall. Which doesn't really do much for me.
No. But it's the ticking up of everything else.
Yeah. Okay. Or I can make elementals that are hasty. All right, let me look at Bolus then. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of his or her library. So the exile, I could do that. I could have someone exile cards from hand. Hardly anyone has cards in hand.
None of us. I have a land.
7 damage to target opponent or creature an opponent controls. What's everyone's life total?
32.
23.
32, 23. And then I could ultimate it later, maybe. Okay. Okay. Or do I want to flip this guy? I think I might flip him so I can draw cards.
There you go.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Flip. I guess question is his color identity still red for being affected by Chandra? All right. So, because he doesn't have colors on this side of the card, so. All right, I'll tick him up to put him at 9 to draw 2 cards. Nice. Okay.
So you missed a Gottsock's recommendation, which was reanimate reanimate the other bolus.
Reanimate. Oh, how do I do that? How do I reanimate the other bolus?
Tick it down for 3, right?
4. -4. Put target creature or planeswalker card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. That's true.
Yeah.
I could do that. Where is he? There he is, Dragon God.
But you'd have to kill the one bolus.
No, it's the one. It's the
no,
one that
I
just
wouldn't
flipped.
kill him. He would go down to 3.
Her commander. It's her commander's ability, and her commander just flipped.
Yeah,
okay.
my commander just flipped, so I could -4 him to do that. But I already drew these cards, and I like these cards, so I've made my choice.
All right.
So, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the chain veil.
There you go. I think that's
what is that?
It's the double planeswalkers, right? Or what do you do? Hold on.
So I can tap 4 and tap the chain veil. For each planeswalker I control, I can activate one of its loyalty abilities once this turn is low. None of its loyalty abilities have been activated this turn.
Right.
So far I've only activated this one, the Arisen.
I'm just sitting here like, I'm playing a pre-con and I'm still alive.
I know.
I had 4 lands for the longest time, and I'm still alive.
All right, so I will.
Wait, do you have to pay
what
for
do
the?
I have left? I have to pay for the chain.
You still have
veil.
to pay. Yeah, you still have to pay the loyalty ability. So you can't just, you don't get it for free. You still have to pay the loyalty cost.
Ashiok Dream Render.
Couldn't give a shit less.
Yeah. Spells and abilities opponents control can't cause their control to search their library. -1. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard, then exile each opponent's graveyard. All right. And so we will. All right. So I'm going to -1 Ashiok and target DM.
So what do I mill?
So you mill 4 into your graveyard, then
Land.
every opponent's graveyard's exiled.
Aetherize, Gonti, and land.
Okay. And then all graveyards go exile.
Okay.
Okay, I will tick Nickel Bolus, I guess up to 6. And I guess I'll target NPC this time.
How many cards?
Okay.
Until you hit a non-land?
So exile from the top until you get a non-land
You get
card.
Dryad Greenseeker.
1/3 and look at the top card of your library, right?
Yeah, you have to tap it to look at you can look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may reveal it and put it into your hand.
Okay. All right. So that's a creature, and I can look at the top card anytime, or I gotta tap it to do that?
You have to tap it.
Okay. So that's Summoning Sick. Cool. And then I can't really target anything with Chandra, so I will use her static ability to up all of my planeswalkers. 1.
Pay 4 and use that ability again.
And then I will pay 4. Yep. And use that ability again. So I will draw 2 cards. Well, let's see. Do I want to draw 2 cards, or do I want to bring back the Dragon God?
No. Use Chandra's ability.
Let's see. For each planeswalker I control, I can activate one of its loyalty
Mother of
abilities
Christ,
once this
for
turn.
each
As though
yeah, we're
none
done. I
of its
resign.
I can do all of them.
I thought it was one
So I have to do
planeswalker.
all of them.
Yeah. You
all
may.
right, so I may, and I will. So I'm gonna take Nicol Bolas the Arisen up to 12 and draw 2 cards.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah, if you did Chandra first, then you could ultimate Nikki. Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
I have a legendary.
No, it would only be at 11. It would only be at 11.
Gotcha.
So I could not ultimate Nikki B. So now I'll do Chandra.
Hey, Kevin.
So now we're up to 13. So I could do him next turn.
Yep.
I will target DM this time for the plus.
And
what do I get?
You get yet another one of the only rares in my deck. An Enigma Thief, a Sphinx Rogue, 5/5 flying. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, return up to 1 non-land permanent that player controls to their hand.
I'll return your non-commander.
Okay.
I guess to your hand.
Sure.
Okay. And then I will minus Ashiok. And I'll, I guess, target NPC this time. Put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then
it has
exile
flash,
all
so
graveyards. Yeah.
But the point is...
Top 4?
Yeah, the top 4 of your library into your graveyard, then exile all graveyards.
Oh, Beanstalk Giant, my Liege of the Tangle, my Scare Tiller, and a Timber Gorge, which I could give a shit.
Yep.
Okay.
What are those 1s and 5s up there, Jayberry?
Huh?
What are those 1s and 5s up there?
So this 1/1 is the creature of NPCs I got, where I can tap the creature to
druid.
Look at the top card of my library, and your 5/5 flyer, your 5 whatever flyer.
Yep, 5/5 flying Sphinx Rogue.
Yep.
With a prowl cost of 6.
Okay. And I think I will leave my turn at that.
Yep.
I will pass my turn, but I'm going to sack my Bloodstained Mire before I do that. At the end of my turn, and then NPC might as well just go.
Okay.
Pay a life.
Great. That was a forest. Sigh.
Goth, that warm fuzzy feeling, it is absolutely deserved. You did a great job, and you've steered her in the right direction because I fucking loathe that deck already.
I mean, I don't think I'd be able to do this if I were playing against 3.
What creatures do you have, Jayberry?
I don't think I was supposed to bounce something of NPCs.
Each opponent.
Oh, each opponent?
Yep.
Oh.
What?
What are you bouncing?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you miss the Enigma Thief bounce something of each opponent's?
Oh, okay. Then yeah, whatever. What did you still have in play last turn, NPC?
My Tribal Scout and the Mammoth. I'm guessing you want the Mammoth.
The Mammoth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Okay. I think this is
comes
game.
in untapped. Okay.
I'm sure it's game.
I mean, someone's gonna get their entire
Mammoth.
library exiled.
Right.
And then a forest. And then pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to flash in the Soaring Sea Thief for my turn, so at least I can try to attack with it. Huh.
Oh, did you get an answer?
Please be an answer.
Well, I mean, Jayberry might have a counterspell. I would like to destroy the Archfiend of Depravity.
Aww.
With a price of fame. Destroy target creature and surveil 2.
Unfortunately, I do not have an answer to that.
And Price of Fame, is the Archfiend legendary?
No, so
No.
I had to pay the
So
4
you
for
had to
it.
pay the full, yeah.
I'm gonna surveil 2 and put a land and a soul ring in my graveyard. Jibber, how many? I'm just curious, how many cards you have in your library left?
This many.
I mean, I could make you mill 4 of them.
Okay.
You've got 1 flyer, right?
Do I? Oh yeah, I have a 5/5 flyer.
Yeah, I've got a 2/4 flyer. You know what? All right, Jaber, I'm going to swing at you. They're probably going to die, but I'm going to try to grab some cards. So, Jaber, I'm swinging at you with 2 rogues. One is a 2/4 flyer, and one is a 2/4 on the ground.
Okay. I'll take the 2 on the. Well, let's see. Wait. So what do they? So what happens if I don't block? I guess.
All right. Well, as soon as they're declared attackers, right?
Yeah. So what happens as? What are these cards?
All right. So I'm attacking with Anawan the Rune Thief.
Okay.
And this is what's triggering. So 2 rogues are attacking. So whenever one or more rogues attack, whenever they deal combat damage, you mill a card for each 1 damage dealt to them. If you
combat
mill at
damage
least
to a creature or a player.
To a player, right?
Okay.
However, you're going to mill more because the other creature that's attacking is the Soaring Thought Thief.
Okay.
All right. So, rogues. So this is actually a 1, 2. This is a 3/4 because it hits itself, right? Anawan gives it +1, and it gives itself +1, +0. So it is a 3. You're still gonna probably kill it with my own Enigma Thief, right? And then my commander is a 3/4. So they're basically a 3/3 and a 3/4.
Let's see. Whenever a rogue deal combat damage, that player mills for each 1 dealt to them. The player mills at least 1 creature card. This way, you draw a card.
Right. So 2 rogues are attacking. So before anything happens,
with the little dinky dude, the guy on the ground, and I'll block the 5/5 and the guy in the air with my 5/5 and kill it. Anawan lives. I don't take any damage.
But both of you are going to mill 4 cards.
Why?
Oh no, 2 cards. It's not for each rogue.
Because no damage was dealt.
It's this guy.
Does damage have to be dealt?
Whenever 1 or more rogues I control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards.
Okay, so we mill 2.
Yeah, it's not for each rogue. It's just whenever 1 or more. So.
Okay.
A mountain and an Is It Locket.
A Bonders Enclave and an Oran Reef Hydra.
And that's it. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna sit here and watch Jaber run the table. Hit it.
Untap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna ultimate, but let me draw first.
I'm just gonna note that I'm willing to sit through this so you can have your fun Jayberry until 11:40.
Yeah.
At that point,
well,
I
let me
will
try to do it as quickly as
concede.
possible then.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing we can do at this point. We're just gonna watch.
So I'll try to play as quickly as I can. First, I'm gonna tap. Let's see, 1. Actually, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Jace and Raveler of Secrets. Then I will.
Did you need to play that?
No, but I just felt like it. So then I'll just go ahead and ultimate Nikki B.
I mean, I think you get the emblem off Jace right now anyway. So yeah.
No.
Jace isn't red.
Because it's at -8. It's not red. So no. Ultimate Mickey B, and I will. Let's see. NPC 1 out of the game?
Sure.
I guess I'll target you.
Why don't you kill... can't you kill one of the? Can't you kill Anawan and then we both die when we don't have any legendaries? Or do you not have that one in play?
I don't have that in play.
Oh, all right.
Well, let's see. Do I want to put it in play? Can I put it in play? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll go ahead and target NPC.
So I exile
all
but
the bottom card of your library.
Okay.
All right. Let me get a dice for Jace. Okay. So he's at 5. All right.
I'm morbidly curious to what the card is.
I know.
Be dead.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And
that's
then
interesting.
I will look at everything. Okay. I will tick Jace up to 6. Scry and draw a card. I'm going to put that on the bottom and draw a card. Okay. I'll tap 2. Oh, I gain a life from playing Jace from the Interplanar Beacon. Tap 2, play a Dreadhorde Invasion. So I can make armies. Then I will breathe. All right, tick this up to 3, draw 2 cards. Okay. Then I will tick this up to...
I know, like, what's going through my brain is, I don't want to hear a fucking thing out of Jay Burry's mouth the next time I pull a Loro out.
I'll tick down the God Pharaoh and do 7 to DM's face.
Okay, I am at 25.
Okay. I will tick down Ashiok to 2. DM, put the top 4 cards of your library in your graveyard.
Oh, great! Another board wipe in my graveyard exiled.
Board wipe exile all graveyards.
Yep.
Okay. So I think I didn't activate Chandra. So I will tick up Chandra to tick up all the red planeswalkers. 6, 4. All right. And then I will activate the Chain Veil.
Oh, NPC, damn it, you're making me...
Sorry.
All right, 4.
To do it again!
Do it again! Let's see. So, I will...
Here, I'll give you a gift. You ready, Goth? Here's your gift.
Yeah. I missed it.
Oh, it was this. You ready?
All right, scry, draw a card. I'll keep that. Then I will, let's see. I will tick up the Arisen to draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay. I will let's see. Tick. I want to go up or down. I'll go up. Targeting DM. Exile top card of your library. Yep. Till I get something.
Wait, shouldn't you have picked me and just not taken
it? Yeah.
Oh,
that's
funny.
Let you
draw it.
Hey, look! It's a sepulchral primordial. You get nothing out of any graveyards because none of us have them.
Okay, cool.
But it's also a 5/4 creature with Intimidate.
It's a 5/4 creature with Intimidate. All right.
So just out of curiosity. 1, 2. 3. Of the like 7 rares in the game, you've cast 4 of them.
Nice.
Out of my deck.
All right, and I took up all the Red's Planeswalkers one last time. And how big is Anawan?
2/4.
2/4. I'll attack DM with a 5/5 flyer.
Okay, I take 5 and go to 20. All right, you get one more
Okay.
turn, NPC.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
How many cards you got in your hand, Jayberry?
Oh yeah, I should probably look
I
at
got Nissa, who shakes the world.
Doesn't matter. Well, actually,
that.
everything's tapped over there. You could attack with some elemental. No, you only get to make 1, right?
I have too many cards in hand, so I gotta discard.
Okay, I'm going to tap 5 to play Nissa.
Cool.
Uh,
So I have 7 cards in hand now.
Okay.
I had 10.
let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can cast my commander again.
Yay!
And then die on your next
Ooh.
turn.
Fancy. And then I can pick Nissa up to untap a land and have it be 3/3 elemental with vigilance and haste. I can't get through to anything on her board.
Well, she's got 1 blocker.
How big is it?
Why 4? And how many lands did you have come into play this turn?
What should I? None.
Yeah.
Remember, I only had 1 card. Oh wait. No crap. I would have had to use Mina and Den's ability.
Yeah.
But I can't. In any case. What
I don't
needs
know.
to die? DM?
Take out the big God Pharaoh. The
How...
top one.
It's at 9.
Yeah, just swing as much of it.
I can't take it out, but...
No.
But,
You can do 4 to it.
Well, I have a 3/3, 1/1, and another 3/3 attacking the God Pharaoh.
Okay. 3/3, a 1/1, and another 3/3.
Yes.
I'll block one of the 3/3s, and then Nikki B takes 4.
Do you want to block the land 3/3 or the mammoth 3/3?
The mammoth.
Okay.
Hey, you have 1 card in your graveyard.
I technically have 3 cards in my graveyard.
Look at that. You done?
But I thought we couldn't have graveyards.
Well, they get exiled every time
I
Ash
exile them
goes
on
off.
my turn. Yeah.
You done?
Yeah, that's all I could do.
I'm not even switching it to me. I'm going to play a Swamp and pass the turn to Jayberry.
Okay.
I mean...
Do you have any cards in hand?
Nope.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. I'll play Reliquary Tower for turn. And then I will try to end this game.
That would be awesome.
Let's see. Yep. All right. I'm gonna play some spells first. 2,
Why?
3, 4. Because I can't ultimate Nikki B again. I don't know. 5. A demanding dragon. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage to target opponent unless the player sacks a creature I target DM.
I'll take 5 and go to 15.
Okay. Look here. All right. I will. Maybe I'll just go see. I'm gonna demonic tutor.
There you go.
All right. And see what I can get. All right. I'll get that. Not even gonna look that hard. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait. Let me wait to do that. Okay.
League of
All right.
Extraordinary
It
Bastards.
really is.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tick Jace up to 8. Scry, draw card. Put that on the bottom. Okay. Then I will tick up Nikki B to draw 2 cards. Okay. Then I will tick up Nicol Bolas, God Pharaoh, and I'll target DM. What do I get from your library?
Dimir Signet.
All right, I get a Dimir Signet. I will tick down Ashiok, targeting DM. Top 4 and exile your graveyard.
Black Blade Reforged. Island. Fairy Rogue.
Well, it's everyone's
Fairy
graveyard,
Rogue,
right?
Yeah.
Yep, then exile everyone's graveyard. Then I'll take up all my planeswalkers.
Why? Oh, the red ones, you mean?
That are red. Yeah, the red ones, I mean.
Gotcha.
All right. Then.
Do it again!
And then I'm going to. Nope. First, Deep Glow Skate.
Okay.
Double all the counters on any number of target permanents.
So that's how she ultimates the one again.
Then I activate the Chain Veil.
Yep.
Let's just make her 20 because I don't want to get another die. Get a D20. This is now 16. This is at 2. All right. This is at 20. Okay. And then I will activate the Chain Veil. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll target DM for this ultimate.
Sure. Everything but 1?
So everything but the last card.
Cool.
I'll get an emblem from Jace. Whenever opponent casts his or her first spell each turn, counter it.
Well, I mean, I've got 1 card in my graveyard, so in my library. So can we resign at this point?
So that's game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exile your.
There you
graveyard.
go.
Woo! Evil. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm sorry, everyone.
No,
I don't know
apologize.
if I'm gonna play this deck again after that happened.
You don't apologize at all.
All right, game over. Woo!
Yep.
Woo!
I think
conquered
after
the realm.
2 hours and
Pharaoh
44
has
minutes, I think we're not getting a second one in tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit NPC's threshold just on time.
There you go. All right, so we've thanked everyone. We appreciate you for contributing, watching, spreading the word. It's awesome, and we love you all. That's great. And we will be back on Wednesday night. And who's on with us Wednesday?
Let's see. I think it's the usual suspects. Yeah.
Let's find out.
Or no, actually, it's
Sprinkles. Oh, that's awesome. All right, then we will see you all on Wednesday, and in between then and now, be good to yourselves, be good to everybody else. Patronize your local game stores, wash your goddamn hands, and wear your masks. And we will see you on
Ooh,
Wednesday.
I love this quote from Nicol Bolas.
Which, go ahead, read
Your
it before we go.
pathetic ideas lie in shambles, Planeswalker. Where is your arrogant pride now?
Oh my good lord. It's gone to her head. All right, thanks everybody. And we will see you on Wednesday. And we're off in
Good
5, 4,